Welcome to FTV.
Nick, a much more spirited performance this week from the team?
Yeah, look, it was much better from last week, I suppose. The boys really set themselves to go out this week and prove a point, and we tried really hard, but couldn't deliver at the end. But much better effort this week.
One of the positive things for your supporters would have been to see 3 first-year players line up at the opening bounce. A glimpse of the future?
Yeah, definitely. It's I suppose you look at the midfield at the start, and there was a lot of youth in there. So, yeah, it was good to see a few of the young guys in there.
Is that your first time up against the Brisbane Lions?
Yep.
And what's it like running around and seeing a Jonathan Brown, etc., at close quarters?
Yeah, he's a pretty big man. I suppose I've watched a fair bit of him being a football fan, so it was good to get out and play against him.
You're obviously a little bit undermanned at the moment. You'll have players coming back. Do you think you can build on what you've shown your fans today?
Yeah, I think so. So, hopefully we get a few players back, and obviously next week's the Derby, so we're just looking forward to putting a good performance then. What's
the spirit been like, particularly amongst the young players, given last week wasn't the best of weeks?
Yeah, I suppose we were all a bit down after the game, but as soon as we sort of got in and had our review on Monday, we sort of tried to put it behind us and move forward to this week. So, it was a little bit down at the start, but we moved on pretty quickly.
Your own form tonight, you happy with that?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got a few kicks, but a lot of improvement to go still.
What role do the senior players play in terms of after last week getting you back up for this week?
Yeah, I suppose they just talk to us and try and get us back up for this week and try and put it behind us and not think about it too much. So they're really good. Pav and Spide and all the guys that are in the leadership group spoke to us and said just to put it behind us.
You've had an excellent record recently against West Coast in the derbies. What do you think will be happening this week?
Hopefully we can put in a good performance again, and hopefully get a win. And it's been a long time without a win, so we're really excited to get out there.
Are you looking to get some of those more experienced players back this week? Some of those harder bodies particularly around the midfield?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not really sure what the goal is, but hopefully we can get a few back. It would be pretty handy. Yeah.
You were fairly direct. You got the footy, you looked up, you kicked it straight down the line as far as you could. Was that pretty simple with the footy?
Yeah, I suppose that's what you got to do when it's wet and slippery. You just got to try and get it down long. So that was the plan. Yeah.
The freedom of playing on the wing at the start. I mean, it's obviously good to get a bit more freedom, be able to have a bit of a run.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Started down back earlier in the year, and now going up to the wing. So it's been really good.
Where do you see yourself sort of progressing to the next 6 or 7 weeks?
Not too sure. I'm happy playing down back or in the midfield. So wherever I'm needed, I'm happy to go there. So.
Aren't many blokes who have played every game this year, and you're amongst a pretty elite group at the moment. How have you found the intensity and the not having a rest and those sorts of things?
Yeah, I suppose the intensity is a lot bigger than what I'm used to, but I think I'm handling it pretty well. I'm just learning week to week and trying to get through, and hopefully just learn as much as I can.
Halves kept saying he wants to give you and Stephen a rest. Do you want a rest, or would you like to try and play all 22 games?
Yeah, the body's feeling great, so I'm happy to keep playing. Our goal is to play as many games as possible, so I'm happy to keep playing.
What were your expectations at the start of the year when you obviously came in round one? What were you hoping to achieve from there in terms of games?
Yeah, at the start of the year I was just hoping to play one NAB Cup game and then played round one, so I was happy with that, and just sort of setting goals to play week in, week out and try and help the team and contribute, so that's just pretty much the goal. Have
you sort of changed what your direction on the field in terms of what you're saying to other players with so many young guys who have come in who are now your same age but less experienced in games? Yeah, I try and direct as much as I can out on the field, whether it's young guys or older guys, so it doesn't really matter. I just try and help out everyone as much as I can. So you won all those leadership awards at your school and captaining your club and in your state. It seems to come pretty naturally, that sort of thing. I don't know about naturally. I try and work on it and try and obviously be a leader and help out as many guys as possible. So I don't know if it comes naturally, but I do work on it a bit. You feel like you've slipped under the radar a bit with everyone's talking about other blokes, but you've had a really good year. You must be stoked with how that sort of worked. That you've been able to not necessarily have the same pressure as some guys. Yeah, I suppose it's good. I don't know how I'd handle all the pressure and stuff, but it's good just to be playing every game and helping out the side. So Knowing you're coming in a derby next week, a big high-pressure game, you played in the one earlier in the year. How did you find that one?
Yeah, it's obviously like a final, I suppose. The pressure's on and a big crowd and whatnot. So, yeah, look, can't wait for it. It's going to be a good game. Both sides need to win. So, yeah, can't wait.
What will it do for the other guys who have played 2 or 3 games to come up in a derby in one of their first games of footy?
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit different for someone like Clancy Pearce or Tim Ruffles. There'll be something new to them. So, just have a word to them and let them know what it's all about. And, yeah, I suppose they'll just learn with every game they play. So, yeah.
Thanks for watching FTV.